Yeah, Jeff here. I just want to read something called My Exodus is All of God. This is the first part. God brought Israel out of Egypt, out of bondage. He did not take them by the nearest and easiest route up through dry land and into the promised land. The Bible says in Exodus 13, verse 17, when Pharaoh let the people go, God did not lead them by the way of the land of the Philistines, although that was nearer. For God said, lest the people change their minds when they see war and return to Egypt. Then verse 18 says, but God led the people around the way of the wilderness toward the Red Sea. This reminds me of my walk with the Lord as I am to walk by faith, not by sight. My purpose is to live for the glory of God, and circumstances should not change that. Could it also be that if Israel did go the nearest and easiest way and made it, that they would say that we did it instead of God did it, or not give God full credit? This exodus is their salvation, their freedom from Egyptian bondage. Salvation, whether from Egypt then or by the cross of Christ now, is always by God's amazing grace. Our salvation is up to God, not us. God orchestrated the Exodus from the birth of Moses to the other side of the Red Sea. He raised up a leader. He provided the power through the 10 plagues, and he also provided the blood and how it was to be applied to escape death. He provided the direction through the pillar of cloud and of fire. He put Israel in a position where they could never say, we did it. They could never say, we helped. It was all of God and only God and him alone that could save them. So he did. Israel was not only saved from their bondage, but God also took their bondage away by causing the Red Sea to wash the Egyptians away. It was God who provided. It was God who led. It was God's victory through his power. It was God who conquered sin for the Israelites. And it was God who provided the sacrifice for me. It was God who led me. It was God's victory through his power. It was God who conquered sin, the death, and the grave, all through his Son, only Son, Jesus Christ, who's my exodus. I did none of these things. There's no way I can say I did it or I helped. God saved me by his grace and his grace alone. God bless.